Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I want to talk to you. It's very important that you guys subscribe, like, and tell your friends about this channel. We're trying to boost the Paul Pluta and the Archie Luxury channel, and we can't do it without your support. We need your support. It really would help. The other thing is, guys, we can't survive on Google Ads alone. Google Ads is very, it's hard to survive, guys. So look, paid reviews. On the Paul Pluta channel, we do paid reviews. These paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Also, you could sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon lets you pay a small amount of money every month. It's kind of like a tithing, except that it helps creators stay full-time. You sponsor me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I'll send you secret pre-release videos. I'll send you secret Patreon-only videos. Plus, I'll send you links to other videos that other people have made that I thought were really good. So, if you really want to keep me full-time on YouTube, consider sponsoring me on Patreon. The other thing is, guys, if you want to send me a donation, these are greatly appreciated. They're greatly appreciated. I earn a couple of bucks per 1,000 views, which is hardly anything, considering I'm in a niche topic. Guys, if you really get benefit out of this channel, consider sending a few bucks. It's something that keeps creators like me full-time on YouTube. Now, guys, let's get on with the show! Showtime! Hi guys, Paul Pluta channel, and today I'm doing a paid review, and this regards which Rolex Explorer II do you buy? Let me read this. Hey Paul, this is Abbott from North Carolina, USA. I would like to get your opinion on the old Rolex Explorer II 16570 and the new Rolex Explorer II 216570. I am just about set on the 216570. I like the larger size and the idea of owning a newer Rolex. But is the 42mm really too big? And will the older models retain its value better or even increase in value? I've sent you $25 via PayPal and look forward to your response. I'm a new fan and really enjoy your channel. Keep up your honest reviews, AB. Thank you so much, AB. Very interesting email here indeed. And I myself do have I got a 2000 and I think it's a 2004 Rolex Explorer II. It's what they call its no holes case. It's had the no holes case, and it's also got the solid end link bracelet. Now, what do I think? What would I do if I was in your position there? Now, this is a really good question. If I was buying new, I would buy a Rolex GMT Batman. That's if I was buying new. If you're buying pre-owned, the new 42mm magnificent watch, you must buy that one pre-owned because they are a bit soft on the used market. And I think, in all honesty, they are an absolute gem of a watch. I think the 42mm size, what do I think of it? I think 42mm is fine. I personally think 42.5mm is the utter extreme size you want to go to in a watch. I don't think bigger than that. But I think myself the 42mm Explorer II is a great way to go there. Now, to answer your question, what's the better investment? Now, I gotta tell you honestly, okay? These questions on what's the best investment, you know, sometimes in life, I've always found when I've gone for things that I just like, I've tended to do better. Okay, I'll give you an example. Years ago, I bought my Patek 5107 Calatrava. A couple of dealers said, "Oh, you paid too much." I paid $12,250 for it. They said, "Oh, you paid too much. That was too high." Yada yada yada. Fast forward, I had it 2009. I bought it and I sold it. Wore it a lot. Sold it for $18,500 many years later. So I did okay out of it. I got to enjoy it and wear it and love it. And I didn't buy it because it was a bargain. I bought it because it was just a cool watch. So sometimes when it comes to these things, it's better to just buy what you think is cool, and you often will do pretty well. So what do I think myself? The funny thing is that on the used market, the Explorer II 42mm, if you look at them, they aren't much more than the last batch of 40mm 16570. So I've got a 40mm. Mine's, you know, the solid end links and the no holes case. They aren't much cheaper than a used 42mm Explorer II. So if it was me, and I'll put this into perspective, a good friend of mine in Sydney, Australia, he's got a white dial Explorer II. This is Aussie dollars. He's trying to sell it at the moment for 7,700 Aussie dollars. And I think, you know, what's a really nice solid end link, no holes case, last of the last, you're probably paying $7. So for $700 more, you're getting a newer model, which, I gotta be honest with you, there's not a lot of difference, but the new bracelet that Rolex uses, 42mm, I think is a good size. I don't think it's too big. I really don't think. I mean, when you start talking about 44mm, that's getting a bit big. But when you're talking 42mm, no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. They got the new beautiful Rolex clasp. I personally, if it was me, I wouldn't buy for an investment. I mean, you want to buy for an investment, maybe don't buy a wristwatch. Okay, if you want to buy for an investment, maybe put your money into a you know, a property, or some, you know, top 100 stocks. You know, that would probably be a better investment. But I think a watch is something so personal. Yeah, I understand. You want something that's not going to lose money, not going to sink like a stone. Well, you're buying Rolex. You can't get better than that. Buying Rolex. I think that's that's the wisest thing to do. Buy Rolex. Would I, if it was me, if I was looking for a watch for myself, I'd probably, I got to be completely frank with you, I'd probably go 42mm. I think it's a bit of a bargain. I think it's a bit of a bargain. I think what's going to be the better investment? Probably the 40mm, because, you know, the last of the 40mm are going to be the ones that are more valuable. So solid end links, no holes case, and you can have the last reference number too, you know, the serial number. But I think they may. Now I don't think you don't buy these things for purely monetary thing. You're going to buy it. I mean, then are you going to flip it if you did do well out of it? Are you going to flip it? And if you didn't do well, are you going to keep it or sell it? You know, it's just. I personally think when you buy these things, what do you love? What do you like? What personal choice? That's the best way to go. It's not so much, oh, I want, you know, because it's very hard to crystal ball gaze. I mean, I very much love my Explorer II. I've got the 40mm. I love my Explorer II. I've always loved that watch. if I was buying, if that one sold and I was buying a new one, I'd probably stretch to the 42 mil. Okay, I probably would, because you know it's got the nicer bracelet. You enjoy it. It's a cool watch. Would I necessarily sell mine? I don't want to muck around selling it, and then how do I know I can get the 42 mil at the right price and this and that? You know, that's the kind of thing I would say. But in all honesty, there are some superb watches out there. Absolutely superb. I would really, if it was, this is my opinion here, go for the one that floats your boat. Go for the one. Which one do you really like? Now, you said you're set on the newer one. Well, grab it. I don't think you're going to miss out on a fortune. Now, don't hold me to that. But, you know, life, you got to buy these things. You enjoy them. You love watches. Man, that's a cool thing. It's not the end of the world. You bought the wrong one. Oh, you missed out on $1,000, $2,000. Just relax. You're buying this watch to enjoy. It's not an investment vehicle. This is something you love, something you can wear. It's a reflection of your character and who you are as a person. Buy the one you love. I reckon grab the 42 mil Explorer II. Now, I love my 40 mil, and part of the reason I love it too is, even though the 42 mil is probably cooler, I've always lusted after the 40 mil. So that's just the one I always wanted. I always, you know, and I got a no holes case one, no holes case with solid end links. I love the white dial as well. I love the white dial. You got to buy the one that sings to you. If the other one sings, grab it. But in my opinion there, grab the one you like, enjoy it. It's not always about investment and money and what's going to retain value. Some of this shit doesn't really matter. When we're dead on the golf course, it doesn't really matter which one we chose. You know, we're going to be in a box, black or burgundy. What do you want? Does it really matter? Once we go into the big hot machine, it doesn't matter. So I would say grab the one you love. Like the 42, grab it. You've enjoyed it. But if you're going to buy the 42, make sure you get it pre-owned. Do not buy that new. If you're going to buy new, you buy either a Submariner or a GMT, because they retain more. Because the Explorer II on the used market is a little bit of free fall. So I don't want to see you making that stupid mistake. I'm Archie Luxury. This is the Poor Pluta channel. Tell me what you guys, give me your thoughts, opinions. Tell me what you guys think. Comments below. See you later.